Hi, Job Guarantee callers. Today is April 1, 2024, and we're talking about the childcare benefit that's included in a guaranteed job. If you have small children, and a job offer is worthless unless you have a good childcare option. A recent Washington Post article, there's a link to it in the notes below, highlights how lack of childcare drives parents out of the labor market. The article reports on two single moms who had to leave good-paying jobs because they couldn't afford childcare. This makes their lives miserable, it hurts their children, and it hurts the economy overall because it trashes a large segment of our country's productive workers. Low-cost childcare is already a reality in some countries in Europe. A few years ago, my daughter lived in Amsterdam, and she received childcare vouchers for her two small daughters. She picked a sweet little daycare center in walking distance from her apartment and was able to work and provide a second income for her family, and her daughters were very well taken care of. In the U.S., low-cost childcare came close to becoming a reality and enacted as part of President Biden's Build Back Better plan in 2021. But it was tanked by one Democrat, Joe Manchin, and all the Republican senators who voted against it. U.S. Census figures tell us that about 14 million poor, working-age people in 2022 were unemployed. A federal jobs guarantee with child care would bring most of them back to work, and it would set a benefit standard that non-federal employers would have to match, so parents could move easily to productive private sector jobs with childcare. Look, affordable childcare is as important to our physical economic infrastructure as our transportation networks are and our power grids. And it's a necessary part of our social economic infrastructure. And if it's not working well, we're damaging our economy and making all of us poorer. So please take a minute this week to call one of your congresspersons or senators and ask them to pass a federal jobs guarantee with child care. And also, please ask them to stop sending bombs to Israel and to force Israel to let in the supply trucks to feed the 2 million people in Gaza who are starving to death before our very eyes. Thanks for making the call, and thanks for all you do to make our world a better place.